If you've already watched part 1 of the epoxy kitchen island, we're more than halfway done. I can't say enough how important it is to make sure that you use a heat gun or a butane torch to get all the bubbles out, because that is probably the most important step in the entire process. Now, after you pour the epoxy and you mix it all in and you cover the countertops and you do the butane torch, you're gonna let it sit for an hour to 2 hours. When you come back, you're gonna pull the tape off all of the edges. That tape was acting as a barrier so nothing would drip down. As you can see, now it's dripping, and you're going to use your finger with a glove, unlike myself, and make sure you get all of the countertop lips to make sure it's all covered. That way it can then drip off and cover everything. 24 hours later, you're going to come back and you're going to lightly sand the entire surface. I know it dries super glossy and it's a little bit heartbreaking, but you have to do a light sanding before you do the ultimate top coat. If you're using the countertops as a kitchen island or kitchen counters like I am, it's important that you do the ultimate top coat because it makes it food safe. You're going to take 2 different brushes and you're going to get the lint off both of them using duct tape or some sort of tape to get everything off. With the first roller, you're going to submerge the roller in the top coat and you're going to put it all over the countertop. Using the second brush, you're going to keep that brush dry. Now you're doing a dry roll to get off any excess. If there's too much top coat on it, it'll dry with streaks, and you don't want that, obviously. This clip captures the natural stone sheen so well. There is a high gloss sheen, and then there's also the natural stone, which is what I'm using. There's still some reflection of the light, and it gives that glossiness, but with a more natural look. The top coat takes about 9 hours to dry, and then I'm going to go over it with a polishing compound that Stone Coat also sells. That should smooth everything out completely, and then my kitchen counters are ready to go. Let me know if you guys would use this in your kitchen too.